little bit of news from Canada. We have a layout here, an exhibit in Toronto, Canada, that is built in the theme and level of skill that Miniature Land in Germany has created. We've got the moving cars. We've got everything they've got. You know, we built something that was an amazing recreation of Canada. Gives and it's a permanent exhibit in Toronto, Canada. Something that schools and kids from across the country go and see as part of the, it's a school trip, the kind of thing that, kids go and see, and I bet lots of these kids will never forget, because it is a really, really, really nice layout. I have been honored to have a few models put on that layout, and I was given a few private visits that just me and my son went all by ourselves through the layout as it was being built. John Brennickmeyer, the guy who did this whole thing, who got all the money for this layout, and I'll bet you it was over $1 million to build this layout. With all the architectural models and stuff like that that's been put on it, has a new part of the exhibit, and something I'm really proud to see be completed and put into the layout. I really hope that this layout is in a permanent exhibit that stays for a long time. So if you are in Canada someday or live in Canada, please go down to Toronto and check out this layout, because our Miniature Land Canada, our little Canada, is a breathtaking example of modeling skill and vision. And I know there's a great big team that John put together to do this thing, but John should get the credit for putting this together, because oh wow, this layout is something else. I'll place a little link of the video at the end of this video, and it'll show the early scenes that were put into the layout, and I'm just, like I said, very, very, very proud that this layout is something in Canada, because not many places in the world have a layout of this caliber. I know there's a lot of layout exhibits, permanent exhibits in the United States and all over the world, but along with, because I'm not saying that our Miniature Land in Germany is better, because I think ours is the best, but this is an example of some top-notch modeling, and like I said, I'm very, very proud of this, and I give total credit to John Brennickmeyer for putting this together, and it's something that I just can't get over, and the amount of pride that I feel that this is in the country that I live in. Wow. It is something that will bring, it is worth the trip to Canada to come to. And remember, you don't have to bring your flak jacket to Canada. You can feel safe. We got guns here. People are allowed to have guns here. We have the right of guns here and self-protection, but we don't have there's not many problems in this kind of regard in this country. So feel safe and come to Toronto and check this out, would ya? Now let me get to the story so that we can get through this article. without me yammering on through the whole thing. This is written by Kelly Kenny, the leader of marketing and projects at Our Miniature Land. And here's his. We were thrilled yesterday when Mayor John Tory popped over to cut the teeny tiny ribbon on our new Little TO neighborhood at Little Canada. President and founder Jean-Louis Brennickmeyer was also present with a 5-inch that one's a mouthful. A mayoral version of himself, which he's holding in his left hand. You have to point that out, it's so small. This new addition is fantastic and inclusive of some iconic Toronto buildings, including a miniature of Little Canada itself. So there's an HO scale version on an HO scale layout. Really meta there. Get up to Canada, would ya? If you're Canadian, go oot and a boot and get down to Miniature Land and have you some fun, hey? And if you're from American, go out and about. Take the trip to the Great White North, have some Canadian bacon and on a burger or bun and look at this layout, because you will never forget it. This is something that will inspire the next generation of modelers, and if we support it, it'll be there for as long as humanly possible, which is something that I hope is something that'll happen. If I could quit my job and be a part of this and do tours of this layout, I'd drop everything and do it in a second. Thanks for watching, guys. This is something that you would not want to miss in your life. I'm telling you, please consider coming up to Canada and checking out Our Miniature Land, Our Little Canada. They changed their names a couple times, so I don't know what to call it anymore. It's just a beautiful layout. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you are as excited as I am to see something like this. Thanks for listening, and see you on the flip side, would you?